President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a symbol of generational progress. His commitment to Southeast is not rhetoric. It is policy-backed, action-driven, and result-oriented. Every young professional and progressive from the East must unite so we can key into strategic partnership and discuss our role in the project of supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, in 2027. Endorsement of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2027. Fellow progressive ambassadors east of the Niger, the unveiling of Southeast Progressive Ambassador marks a new beginning with strong advocacy and support of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. We have taken note of all the political calculations and permutations, and there is no better realistic, not utopic political path to follow than to support and endorse President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for 2027. We must ignore the wave of coalition going on in the country and keep our eyes fixed on the national political interplay, where even the best of the North are realigning to the APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu camp, while the retired and spent forces are wooing our people from the East into a strange alliance. We must unite now or never. The progressives are moving ahead of 2025, and the Southeast must move. No amount of coalition forces must distract this critical mandate of a united and unified support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for 2027. But it is not just about endorsement, it is about strategic alliance.
That is the right thing to do at this moment. You know, every stage and at every time, there is time for everything. The Bible calls it season. This is a season where those who understand the dynamics of politics should say something. If you have a voice, you should say something. Some of us from the Southeast who are professional scholars must have something to say, especially now that the Southeast is beginning to gain meaningful impact in what is happening in the country. I want to specifically mention something that is very dear to me, and I know is dear to critical stakeholders in the Southeast, and they are hearing me. That is the Southeast Development Commission that President Tinubu has given to us. It creates a very room and a very foundation for development. Indeed, my former chief of staff with the Senate President, Sylvester Koko, who is now a director, corporate services at SEDC, said, let us go home now and rebuild the Southeast. What Tinubu has done with the budget he has also carved is very, very critical.
So, personally, I will rate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu outstandingly with his performance and his vision for not only the present dividends of democracy in Nigeria, but for the future generation to come, and see that, yes, there is reform in Nigeria where Nigerian economy is already in collapse, and it brought the transformative ability to the economy and to the infrastructural development. Also in the healthcare, we can see what is going on now. The progress that has been made in the healthcare, education, and other dividends of democracy. And in terms of the ministries, we can see the blue economy is coming up with new strategies and innovations. The same thing with the digital economy. So he's a man that we can trust and give our support to a man for the second time in office to complete what he has already started in all regions in Nigeria.